Anybody surprised about the tactics comment Seth made? He said, the writing prompts, the pencils, none of it matters.
He kept going on about how actually I think he was talking about tactics in the context of, if you don't have an overall strategy, if you don't have a plan of where you're trying to get the client to, a short hack is not going to get them over the line if they turn around and say, I don't like that, or I don't like that. So the point about his tactics were that they were short term and didn't necessarily help you get in line with the strategy, which is, to use his term, the practice that he was talking about.
I look at this like a surgeon, in a sense of the application, that obviously the fundamentals are there for the tactics, whatever that might be. But in the crisis, in the theater of performing that work, you have to be able to adapt and be able to manage. You're going to go back to those skills as fundamental to be able to better understand what it is you need forward to move forward with, right? So I see tactics not so much as positioning different things. I see those as the way by which that you operate by on a fundamental basis. And then from there, you adapt to, in our case, I think this is where the imposter syndrome comes in a lot, is because we're planning for the future. We have to be able to adapt to the problems that those that we're serving are really focusing on, so we can help them get to wherever they want to go.
I think he was talking about listicles and public writing about tactics, right? Hey, hacks and tricks, like life hacks, all of that sort of stuff. That's easy stuff to write. And then he tells the story of Stephen King at a writer's conference, and during the Q&A, you've got Stephen King, you're asking questions, and one of the first questions was, Mr. King, what kind of pencil do you use? Right? And Seth's point is, it doesn't matter what kind of pencil. It matters what kind of pencil you use. It doesn't matter what kind of pencil he uses. And the reason Seth refuses to talk about that is it gives you a place to hide. If I don't have the same pencil as Stephen King, or it's not available in my town, I don't have to write that day. And so it's not that the tactics of doing your job don't matter. In fact, they matter a lot. So I think that's what we try to do here. When we talk tactics here, we're trying to give you very specific word-for-word scripting. Like, here's exactly what I did. So it leaves us no place to hide. Like, use MailChimp, send out your email. Like, open voice memos and record a thing. Like, it's really specific. And then after we do that a few times, we can say, this works a little better for me. Great, do that.